Are you considering baby number 2 soon? Will it really matter kung nanganak kang ng normal or cesarean? Okay lang bang masundan agad kapag nanganak naman ng normal delivery? Hi, Doc Ann here, your board-certified obstetrician gynecologist. Ano ba na pareho lang ang risk kapag nanganak ka ng normal or cesarean, pero nagbuntis naman agad nang wala pang at least 2 years? Yes, you heard it right. 2 years ang nire-rekomenda ng safe interval between sa panganganak mo and sa susunod na pagbubuntis. Why does waiting matter? First is nutritional deficiency. Kapag nanganak, it takes time for the body to recover for the lost nutrients such as your folate, your iron, and your calcium. Kapag hindi ito na-replenish agad, nagbuntis ulit, prone ang mga babae to develop anemia. Bababa din ang immune system. That's why mataas ang complications during delivery. Next would be placental problems. Mataas ang chance na mag-develop ng mga placenta previa, abruptio placenta, placenta accreta, pag very short interval between the last pregnancy. Postpartum depression, mataas din. Why? Kasi yung emotional fatigue, physical fatigue na nararanasan ng ating mga kababaihan ay nakakadagdag sa risk na magkaroon sila ng depression. And kung cesarean section naman ang previous delivery, ang risk for uterine rupture and maternal death is also increased. Hindi lang ito, di ba? Meron ding risk sa baby such as preterm labor, low ang birth weight nila kapag pinanganak, mas maliit kesa doon sa mga pagbubuntis na naplano na beyond 2 years ang interval. So here are the things that you need to consider before making that big decision. First is the emotional readiness. As a woman and as a mom, ready ka na ba na you're caring for a child, small child, and then buntis ka naman with all the sleepless nights and difficulty ng mga pinagdadaanan ng isang buntis. Suka, tamad bumangon, irritable. So all of this needs a support from your family. Second would be financial stability. Can your budget handle the expenses ng milk, your check-up, diaper, vaccine, and all of the hospital bills kapag nanganak ka na? Third would be your physical health. Dapat pag nagbuntis ka, make sure na walang anemia para hindi komplikado ang present pregnancy mo, hindi ka mako-compromised. How about breastfeeding? If you are still breastfeeding and you get pregnant, syempre hindi naman bawal na magpa-continue ng breastfeeding, but yung nutritional requirements would be different now. So, importante ang supplement. Fifth is, you need to consider also the time for your first child. Hindi dapat magkaroon ng sibling rivalry just because you are pregnant. Mas baby, dapat matuunan mo ng pansin equally ang both child. Lastly, your couple relationship. Dapat na pag-usapan, na pagplanuhan ninyo kasi habang dumadami ang anak, less and less time is being spent to your other half. So here are the tips that I can give to those women who are already pregnant this time na wala pang 2 years since na nanganak sila. Go for an early prenatal check-up. Optimize your nutrition. Kung may anemia, we need to treat the anemia to prevent complication in this current pregnancy. Number 4 would be to check, monitor, and also address fatigue. Kailangan nakaka-rest ka din. Next is the issue on breastfeeding. And then, we have to monitor also your mental health. Also have the recommended weight gain. So, dapat hindi masyadong sobra ang weight gain and hindi rin naman masyadong kulang. Of course, pinaka-importante is the delivery plan. Dapat na pag-uusapan na to. Okay? So, I hope this helps. Bye!